y'all, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a review and demo on the new Cat's Pajamas palette by Rylene. I just got this in the mail a couple days ago. I did open it. I did not swatch it though because I wanted to wait to do this video to try it out and to swatch it and just to see what I liked about the pigmentation and the colors as well. Before we get going with the video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of my videos I post during the week. And if you want to know what I think of the Cat's Pajamas palette and how I achieved my eye look today, just keep on watching. I already opened the box and everything, and to be honest, I already opened this as well, but I did not swatch it. I did not try it out, nothing. So anywho, looks like so. Super cute, says Rylene Los Angeles, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna go super in depth with the packaging, I mean it's whatever. Okay, anyways. Okay, I love this. I totally love the glitter. Super cute. Like, it's just so, like, I don't even know how to explain it. My favorite part is this. Look at the little kitty. Look at the kitty and the little kitty paws right there. So cute. So it looks like so. Has a mirror, and then there's the shadows. Super cute. And the packaging, not only is the packaging super cute, but I'm really loving the sturdiness. Like, this mirror, like the flowers and stuff around this mirror is so sturdy and so, what am I trying to say? Pretty much the whole time this palette lasts me, this palette will not bend or get like corroded. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's super thick packaging and it's very well put together, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So super good packaging. So anywho, colors look like so super fall. I'm totally loving these colors. I don't know what I want to do for my eye look today, but this palette did retail for 40 bucks. In my opinion, that is kind of expensive. I mean, I'm not trying to hate because I do like Rylene. Her videos are cute. She's cute. She's funny when she doesn't try too hard, but yeah, it is an expensive palette, but means that it was made in the US. I guess it's just more expensive to get your product made in this country as opposed to going to China or wherever else to make your stuff. So I guess I can understand why the price is so much for 10 shades. So anywho, kind of like Kylie Cosmetics. I think her palettes are made in the US, and that purple palette that I got, it was like 42 bucks, I think. If you didn't watch that video yet, I'll put it right here if you want to watch it. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert some swatches right here. So the first shade starts right here. You can't really see it on my pale ass because it is a white matte shade, but I love that there's a white matte shade in here. So from left to right, we have Okie Dokie, Scatterbrain, Bomb Diggity, Cray Cray, Redonkulous, Quirky, Kooky, In One Ear, Out the Other, and Oddball. So from just swatching these colors, I already know that the color payoff is going to be incredible. It totally reminds me of, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with the Kylie Cosmetics that I just reviewed last weekend, and of course the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's kind of what the swatches remind me of. It was super easy to just swatch on my arm. I didn't have to work my finger in there to get it to go on my finger to go on my arm, so I am super excited to try this out. I cannot wait. So I'm just going to prime my eyes really quick and get taped up, and I'll be right back. So I used my usual, the NYX eyeshadow base to prime my eyes, and I also set it with a translucent powder. This is the City Color HD translucent powder, just so we can start with a base and not have it crease. So no color is on my eye yet. Okay, so this sweatshirt is pretty much what I'm going to be wearing today. I'm just going to kind of coordinate to the colors that I'm wearing. I'm gonna start it out with a complaint. I hate complaining. I like my stuff to be positive, but just from looking at it, even before I bought it, like I knew this, but I got it anyways because I really love the colors in here and I've just heard nothing but good things, but there's just not many transition shades in here. So these two are good transition shades, but that's about it. Other than that, not really. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use those two shades for a transition today. So I'm going to be using my Lorac Beauty and the Beast brush, and I am just going to dip into Bomb Diggity, and I'll focus that as a transition shade. I don't know if I'm just not pressing hard enough, but it definitely doesn't pick up as good as the Jaclyn Hill palette, but the blendability kind of makes up for that. So far, I'm really liking this. Okay, this means something. Either a fire or someone fell. Let's see here. Yep, someone fell. Okay, well let's just wait for this to stop. So next I'll go in with Cray Cray and I will focus that as a transition shade as well. Okay, I feel like Cray Cray is kind of picking up a little better than what the other shade did. A+ on pigment. It's pretty pigmented. I'm gonna take my crown brush and just kind of blend over the edges before we go on with the next shade. So I'm gonna dip into Kooky and Oddball, and I'm gonna focus both of these shades on my outer V. And I'm gonna be using my Glamour Dolls brush to do that. Holy sheesh. Okay, so I feel like the more shades I use, the more kickback they have. I'm not complaining, that's not a complaint, this is a good thing. So there's Kooky, and there is the kickback. It's got a lot, I really like that. And then just the remainder of it on my inner V as well. I think I'm gonna do a halo eye today. So the fallout, there's not very much fallout. So you can kind of see some of my tape right there, but there's not very much at all. Not like the Jaclyn Hill palette. I feel like the Jaclyn Hill palette has a lot of fallout. But that could be just my opinion. So, oh shit! Shit! I'm using the wrong brush! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna use my crown brush to blend this out. I'm also trying to stay away from the, I mean, I know I used this shade, but I'm trying to stay away from these top shades right here because I feel like a lot of the tutorials and reviews that I've watched, they all included these 4 shades right here, so I kind of wanted to go away from those shades to kind of show y'all a different look using this palette than what I've been seeing. I just want to kind of try to be different from everybody else on YouTube and just do a different look than what people have been using with these shades. So I'm going to be dipping into Scatterbrain. And with my go-to paddle brush, from Vasanti, I'm just going to dip into Scatterbrain and I'm also going to spray it with Fix Plus. Actually, I'm going to dip into Scatterbrain with my Vasanti paddle brush and I'll do one side not spraying it with Fix Plus and the other with to see the pigmentation difference, if any. So it picks up super, super good. That was effortless. There's the kickback. So all these shades do have a kickback. Just a warning to those of you who don't like the kickback. Anyways, I'm just gonna go with a halo effect, so I'm just gonna focus this on the center of my eye. Okay, this shade has a lot of freaking fallout. I'm not surprised. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna use Fix Plus. There is some of it, and it's pretty much just falling off my eye. So, Fix Plus to the rescue. So there's still some on there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it really quick and attempt this again. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Look at that color payoff with the Fix Plus. That Scatterbrain shade really came through, so there's that before we blend it and everything. I feel like it gets better with each shade I dip into, which is cool. Okay, I'm feeling super extra right now. So I'm gonna be using my unique crease brush and I'll be dipping back into Oddball. Whoops. I'll be dipping back into Oddball and Kooky, and I'm just gonna mix those two again, and I'm just gonna cover up any of the harsh edges that the shimmer shade has made. Now going in with my crown brush, I'm just gonna blend it out, just over the top. And I'll kind of lightly blend right here and kind of bring the color together. Okay, so I'm gonna take my tape off because we're done for now. So looking at my face, it looks like the black kind of had fallout and the gold definitely had fallout. All in all, fallout wise, it's not bad. The gold shade was the worst, but I'm not surprised because it kind of sort of looks like it has like chunks of glitter in it. It's the only chunky shimmer shade in this palette. So I'm not surprised that it had that fallout. So definitely, if y'all use that and haven't used Fix Plus with it already and are just not getting that color payoff, use Fix Plus or any setting spray for that matter. I mean, it's a good drugstore setting spray is the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. That would be good. Just any setting spray to help it stick to your lid. Or glitter glue. I should have done that today, shoot. Maybe I'll do it in tomorrow's tutorial because I was going to do a tutorial for Wednesday's video. So stay tuned for that. I'll use this palette and I'll also use my NYX glitter. If it doesn't run away from me, I'll use my NYX glitter glue. I was going to wear a different shimmer shade for Wednesday's video, but I'll use this glitter glue to do that to see how it sticks to my eye. So I'm just going to put my face on really quick and then we'll focus on the bottom lash line. I'll be right back. So now we'll focus on the bottom lash line. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit more. So to do that, I'm going to be using my Madison Miller M04 small angled eye brush, and I'm going to start with the transition shades. So I'm going to start with Bomb Diggity and Cray Cray. So these two shades right here. And then we'll work our way towards those darker shades. So after those two shades, we'll go ahead and again dip into Kooky and Oddball. These two shades. I really like Oddball because I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's got like chunks of glitter in it and it's just it's super cute. I love that shade and I love how there's a little bit of glitter in it too. Not quite as much as the Pirates of the Caribbean black shade. And then with my Elizabeth Mott blending brush, I'll just blend it out. The blendability with these eyeshadows is unreal. I don't even know what to say. I'm just really loving this palette. I'm really loving it, but I don't want to say too much right now because I just kind of want to have like an ending about what I like and what I disliked about this palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish my face and do my hair, and then I will go on with what I like the most and what I like the least. Oh shit, not yet. I gotta put the white matte shade on my eye. So one of the things that really caught my eye, even though there's only 10 shades in this palette, she put a white matte shade in there. I love it when people put white matte shades in the palette if it fits with the palette. Like a lot of people, they don't stock up on makeup, they just kind of have one of everything and just do their makeup the same every day. Then we've got the high maintenance people out there like me that has to have everything. I really think this palette is good for an everyday look because, you know, you've got your white matte shade to start your base, you've got your transition shades. So moral of the story is I really love that she put a white matte shade in here. I'm just going to go in with Okie Dokie and I'll be using my Unique shader brush to apply it to my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to put the rest of my face on and then I'll do my hair and then I'll be right back to say what I like the most and what I like the least about this palette. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back and that completes my review and demo on the Cat's Pajamas palette by Rylene. Where do I start? I'm loving the pigment. I love the way the product just blends on the eye. It's effortless. You don't need much blending to blend the product out, so it's super pigmented and super creamy. This is an A+. I'm loving the shades. I love that there's a white matte shade in there. That's really important to me. I don't know why, but I just love it when there's a white matte shade in a palette because I can easily just do an everyday look with this palette. I don't have to dip into any other palettes to get what I want. So I'm really loving the shade range even though there's 10 shades in here. I mean, with me, I do like to have a lot of transition colors. I like to use at least 3. There's not too many. I mean, I guess these two right here, and then if I really had to, this one, but I feel like that's too dark for a transition shade, so it would have been nice if there was one more transition shade, like maybe taking one of these purple shades out right here and just including another transition shade, because I feel like these shades are a little, can't talk. I feel like these two shades right here are a little similar in color, so in my opinion, I feel like another transition shade could have been put there, maybe like a light purple or just something leaning towards the maroon colors, because I know she probably wanted to keep it, you know, color coordinated right here, so I don't know, just saying, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying if that would have been me, that's probably what I would have done. And the packaging is everything too. I just love the packaging and I just love the cat right there. I can't get enough of him. Oh, look at his little butt. Little butt in the air. I love kitties. You gotta show your face. You gotta show your face because I did a review on a Cat's Pajamas palette. Yeah, kitty palette. Oh, he's tired. He doesn't want camera attention. Look at the camera. Sweet boy. Oh, he's my sweet boy. Yeah. Okay, I'll let him. Look, he's so tired. Oh. Okay, stop. Okay, now he's getting rowdy. Ugh. So anyways, that completes my review and demo on the Rylene Los Angeles palette. I hope you enjoyed. If you do like my reviews on different eyeshadow palettes, please give this video a thumbs up. And also comment down below if you ended up getting this palette and if you liked it or not. Tell me what you liked and what you disliked about it, because I didn't have too many dislikes. Overall, I'm loving the palette. I'll be picking it up a lot. I already know. I'd love to know y'all's opinions as well. I hope y'all are having a great day and I will see y'all in my next video.